Where's my darn yarn?
Well, hi everyone and welcome to a new episode of the Dyepod. My name is Petra
And my name is Robert.
and we come to you from Eksjö in Sweden.
Yes, we do.
And we are really happy to be back. Hopefully
We are back after a long time.
Yeah. So we have had some incidents recording this pod. We have done it a few times and it didn't work well because there was really bad noise.
Yeah, bad light.
Sound, bad light, bad, everything was bad.
So what did we do?
We bought a new camera
Yes, we did.
and some new extra stuff.
Yeah, some lighting around.
Some
here.
lightning, and also some microphones that actually wasn't compatible with the camera.
Exactly. So we have good microphones, but they don't work with the camera. So we
No.
hope the sound here is good.
Yes.
We will find out though. And this is actually episode number 44.
And we are sitting in our house today. We have recorded before in the studio, the Dye studio, and now today we are in our house and all the children have summer vacation, so you might hear sounds from here and there, and the dog is home as well, so but we will try to make this episode anyway. Hopefully it will be better quality than before.
Yeah, and I guess how long time are we talking about? Half a year?
Half a year at
Yeah.
least, I think.
Yeah. So there were, like Petra said, 2 pods in between, but they didn't make the air. So what's happening now then? You still dyeing yarn?
So, what happened since last time? One of the main things, of course, is I actually decided to quit Fru Valborg. So that's a really big decision, and it hasn't been easy to come to the conclusion about this. But now I feel happy and calm with the decision, at least 90% calm with the decision.
Yep.
So everything, is sold out, and I haven't been dyeing yarn for many weeks now, but I have of course some dyeing left, because I have a sock club running still, and also the advent calendar that is coming out in November. So that's still there, and so the studio I still rent the studio, but slowly preparing to leave it. We take home a lot of stuff, and yeah, so it's a little strange.
So does that mean that you're just gonna, I don't know, start working in an office, 9 to 5, normal life? What's gonna happen instead then?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it for us. Bye bye. Of course not.
Well, so the decision that went to the how we came to this decision is because maybe that I got stuck quite deep into yoga, and I decided with my teacher and also my now partner
Yeah.
partner in crime, in business, that is, to start a new yoga shala. Shala is the name for studio, you could say. So the yoga shala, we're gonna open it up 1st of September. And that of course led to, you can't do everything, of course, and I think maybe a lot of you know that I have maybe been kind of ready with Fru Valborg as well. I have been a little tired of it, being tired of working alone, being tired of heavy lifting, the creativity that isn't there when you're just all by yourself all the time and things like that. So I guess a lot of you already knew about this stuff, but it's always nice when you come to the decision and you fulfill the decision, so to say. So from the 1st of September, the new yoga studio will be open, and I will work there. And I also work at the moment in like a gym or a fitness center
Yeah.
as well, part-time. And also, of course, then finishing up Fru Valborg. So at the moment I have 3 jobs that all take a lot of time. So it has been a busy time at the moment. I feel really rusty speaking English as well.
Yeah.
So you have to excuse my English.
So why are we still doing this pod then?
Because knitting is still my favorite hobby. And I don't want to separate from that, and I still want to show you what I'm doing, the handcraft things happening in the house, and we actually like sit down and talk as well about this. So
this is like our couples therapy.
Yes. So yeah, we decided it's time to do this again, and a little more regular than before. So the intention is maybe every 3rd or 4th week doing this, and maybe also I have a little intention. Shall I talk about that as well?
Talk about whatever you want, my dear.
I have a little intention also making a little more like a vlog where I film what I'm doing in the days, what I knit, what I spin, maybe what I do in the house or in the yoga studio and things like that.
Yeah.
So if I just can manage to step over the very uncomfortable zone of just speaking English myself, that feels really scary, because I feel very comfortable when I sit to talk to you, and you can save me when I have a word here and there missing and things like that. So
you will make it.
Yeah.
Otherwise you just have like a Robert puppet sitting next to you and looking like this, and then you can speak.
Yeah. So between these that we will keep going on with,
yeah,
I have the intention to also vlog a little more from everyday life, so to say.
Cool.
Yeah.
And where can you find this? In the same place as this one then, yeah?
Yes, in the same place as this one. I think maybe we should think about the name of the Dyepod. Maybe you have a good suggestion.
Yeah, because we're not dying anymore.
No.
You're not dying yarn.
No.
Maybe rebranding is in order.
Yeah. Something like that. Maybe just... I written on it a little bit on Instagram. I'm keeping the Fru Valborg name on Instagram as for now.
Yeah.
I don't know what we should call this. Maybe, yeah. If you have any good ideas, please write them below.
The life of Fru Valborg.
The life of Fru Valborg.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe we should actually have a prize if we have a good name that we
Of
pick.
course we shall. Of course. Absolutely. We will not say what it is now.
No. Might be anything. Could be anything.
Maybe so.
Could be this lamp. We don't know. We don't know.
No, we don't know.
However, what we do know is if you have a good suggestion for what this future pod/vlog should be called,
yeah,
please put that down here below. And if we select one of you, there will be a prize.
Yeah. And also, just wanted to say, this episode, sorry if we are like all over the place. We will talk about maybe a little things that happened since last time, knitting. We have, of course, our beer with us. We are rusty, and we have no script what to talk about today. We just sat down. Hopefully the new camera will work. So please, this will this
will just be great. You see, you have to have confidence,
yes,
Petra.
Yes.
But before we dive into the knitting, this is like a restart. So of course, if you like what you're seeing, please, if you haven't done it already, subscribe, put a little thumbs up, and hopefully we can restart this pod again and make it great hopefully,
Yes.
together
Yeah.
with all of you. If you have any input, any comments, good or bad, just put them down below. We're always happy to receive those. So I think on we go.
Yeah.
And this episode, like you said, we will have some knitting projects that Petra has done. I have not done anything. And then we also have a beer. And the beer today is a little bit special because, you know, we usually use these small craft companies and stuff like this. Today it's actually a beer from a very big company.
Hola.
Why is that then? Yes, it's because that the beer is a little bit unusual. The company is not. So stay tuned. So now we segue over to the knitting, Petra.
Okay.
So since we were here the last time, long time ago, have you been knitting anything?
I have been knitting. Not maybe a lot.
Okay.
Maybe it will feel like a lot because it was so long time.
Let's just say it's a lot.
I have no idea what I worked on last time.
Let's dive in. What's your first project?
Okay, so maybe the one that I finished first or longest time ago. It's this. I'm really rusty because I have no idea what the name of this is.
Let's call it Pat.
Okay.
It's made by Patty Knitting, called Pat.
No, okay.
No.
So this is a pattern by the Petite Knitter. At least I know that. I think it calls. No.
We will put that down
Yes,
here.
we will put it down
in
here.
nice text.
Yes.
You can, however, talk about it.
Yes, so this is a project that I knitted in the yarn that I bought last summer when we went to Scotland.
Ooh, the Isle of Skye.
Yes.
What was that called? Something by the sea? That shop? Yeah.
Something like
Something like that. Something by the sea, it was called.
that.
Very, very nice place on the Isle of Skye. A very nice woman who showed us around.
Yeah.
And we had
And
a
the
nice
yarn
shop.
was from her flock.
Yeah.
She had a little flock with sheep. And I bought some skeins, of course. And this is what became out of it. And I really, really like it. It's a rustic yarn. It's but also soft.
Proper.
Yeah, it's a really, really woolly yarn. And I really like the pattern that I will write below. I have a little idea, maybe giving this to my father.
Oh, I thought you were going to say to me. I was
because
so
it's
happy for a second there.
No, it's too small for you, but you can try it, of course. You can try it.
So close. So close. Okay, I think you should give it to your father.
If it fits you, you can have it.
Your father should have it.
Yeah. I have another project, I will show it after this, that I'm actually knitting for my father. But I'm not really that happy with it, but I will see how it turns out when it's done. But maybe, because maybe my father will get this. I think it would look nice on him.
Yeah, for sure.
Because as you might know, I'm not that fond of these high necks. And I think my father would be nice in it.
You are a funny person. Because you said like you're not fond of high necks, and then in my head, then my more maybe logical brain, I was thinking, so why did you select the pattern with a high neck?
I don't know actually.
Okay.
I thought maybe I was now.
Yeah. You thought you
Maybe
had
it
evolved.
comes with age
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, maybe
But
it does. You're still too
might
young.
Not, I'm still too young. So anyway, a really, really nice pattern and really nice yarn, and it's happening something in the yarn all the time. You can see this brown and black neps. It's really, really nice, I think. So, okay. So with that said,
Yeah.
the project that I am knitting for my father. Oh, it's this. I'm shaking the camera, but
Yeah.
So the project that I am knitting for my father is the Sonder sweater, also by the Petite Knitter. And I knitted one for myself that I really like, and I have used it a lot. I'm using it a lot, so I thought maybe that would be a nice pattern to use for my father's sweater as well.
Yeah.
And he actually chose the colors when he was in my studio a long time ago now. It's not the fastest, quickest project, this one. But I am using the BFL Massam base that I have dyed a little on. And this is how it looks. I think the colors are actually kind of good. It's Uno Dream, this one. It's a dark, a little grayish brown, I would say, with this clay and a soft light purple with as well. So we chose these colors, and yeah, I don't know really what it is that I don't like about it.
I know.
Yeah?
Because you feel forced to knit.
Yes, yes I do. And I want to knit this sweater for my father, but it's something when you knit a project not for yourself, you can try it on all the time, you're not really sure if it will fit, I don't know, it's something that makes it a little hard to finish, I think.
You are close though.
I'm close now. So,
think about how
left.
happy he will be when he gets that. He will be super happy.
I really hope it will fit though, so it's not too... But I think maybe my father is kind of the same size as me.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Mm.
So, yes, the Sonder sweater by the Petite Knitter on a 4mm needle, I think. No, 3.75. Yes. 3 point... Yeah, something like that. In my BFL Massam base.
That's actually one of my favorite names of your yarn, Uno Dream. It's very nice.
Yeah, I think you came up with it.
Yeah, probably that's why I like it. There is one that's better, but this is the second favorite.
Okay, yeah, I know what color you mean.
Stinky Pete.
and that will never be dyed again.
If any of you still have a yarn of the color Stinky Pete, you need to frame it and put it on your wall. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah. So, anyway, the one that I knitted for myself, I used the same yarn then, but then I made it some increases along the body because I wanted it a little A-shaped. I'm not doing that with this one, I'm just knitting in straight down. I think maybe that will be best for a male body, I don't know. Maybe you don't use a A-shaped. I don't know, I hope it will work out fine. So it will be a little longer somehow. I think it will be fine maybe. Yeah.
Looks good.
Okay. So that was one project.
Yes, yes ma'am.
That's that. Okay, so I have some more. Another finished object that I have is this Cumulus blouse by Petite Knitter. Petite Knits. It looks like this.
Wasn't that the same as the other two?
Yeah, but that's the Petite Knitter. And this is Petite Knit.
So it's two different people?
Yes. Two different brands.
Didn't know that.
No.
Okay.
I actually like this one a lot. Maybe I should put it on.
Yes.
This is knitted in one strand of fingering, the silky jag single in the natural grey, and one strand of mohair. Maybe not that nice with these pants.
Oh, it is. Looking sharp.
Yeah. There is one thing I don't like with this I-cord edging on the bottom of a sweater. Can you say that? Bottom of a sweater? Yeah. I think it rolls up and I don't like that. I really don't like that. So I have been thinking about maybe ripping it out and just do a ribbing 2x2 or something. I don't know about you who knits. Do you also get this shape when you knit an I-cord ending? I have blocked it and I steamed it and everything, but I don't think it doesn't stay.
It's supposed to be like this, yeah?
Yes, and I like the look of it, but when it rolls up, I don't like it.
No.
So, and the sleeves actually work, but I think that's because there are a lot of decreases, so I want to go in instead of out the edging here. So, yeah. I think you can see it and the color anyway. So, and I like the V shape of the sweater. So it's really nice.
That sweater has a nice drape on you.
Yeah, I have worn it quite a lot in the winter, but now it's too hot outside.
Or is it?
No, it's not actually.
In Sweden now, you know, we had for the ones not in Sweden, in the early phase of this summer, it was super hot. It was like sun. And we were reading in the newspapers, this is going to be like a super dry, super hot summer. We're going to run out of water, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then now in the middle of July, it's just raining and cold and yeah.
Today it is a little sun, but it's cold, windy,
and the whole
not nice at all.
The whole of next week will be only rain, according to the app at least. So
we're not really happy with the weather. However, of course, we really feel with everybody that has a lot of high temperatures. That's not good,
for
of
sure.
Course,
could be a lot worse.
Yeah. So
maybe we shouldn't complain then.
No. It's just
forget it.
We wait so long for some warmth in Sweden.
Yeah.
And then it never comes.
Yeah, we had it early though.
Yeah, we had it early.
It was really nice.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so the Cumulus blouse by Petite Knits, and I think it's designed in 2 strands of mohair, but I used 1 fingering and 1 mohair, so you could do whatever you feel like. Of course, if you do 2 strands of mohair, it would be even more lightweight, of course. But I really like it. Happy with it.
Yep.
Yeah. And another, this is the
white one.
Next time this will have to be better. I have to be better at this one. Okay, anyway, so I just say this is the White Mountain by Midori Hirose.
Are you just making stuff up now? Or?
I don't know. It feels right. So
okay. It could be.
It could be. I think I will put it on as well.
Yeah.
I really like this one. So this is a sweater that I knitted in an unspun yarn. That's really a lot of people knit in, and it's really popular. And I bought some plates of Nutiden. I actually will.
Yeah, you had it behind there, right?
Yeah.
In your new yarn cupboard.
This have to be on my vlog because I'm really happy with my new yarn thingy.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the unspun yarn from Nutiden, and it works well. Everything gets black when it focuses, but
it's cool.
Yeah,
cool thing.
So I used 1 strand of this, 1 strand of an undyed Suri alpaca silk, and 1 strand of mohair. So 3 strands together on a 6mm needle. I think the pattern is 4, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna stand up, I think, and show you. I made a long twisted rib on the sleeves and no decreases whatsoever because I wanted it oversized, the entire sweater. And I really like the neck as well because it's a really broad twisted neckline that I really like. I don't know if you can see the entire sweater like this. So yeah, with this raglan increases down the sleeve here. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's a really cozy material with this unspun and the suri and the mohair and stuff.
It's nice.
Such a cozy, yeah. So this is perfect for the winter season, I think, and the evenings now as well. But yeah, so that's really, I'm really happy with that one.
Cool.
Yes. I also made, okay, it's a lot of projects now, but this is the satellite shawl by Andre Maury. And I dyed some kits for it that I had in the shop. And I just wanted to knit one for myself as well, of course. It's really wrinkly now because it has been used a lot already. I really like it. It's really big. So it starts from here and it's knitted with short rows and in brioche, and yeah, you can see here. So this is the BFL Mass and Base in the fingering version, and the colors are the Suri silk alpaca base that I had a little while in the web shop. So this is really cozy. I use this a lot. I like it very much. Really nice pattern, I think. And it was really fun to knit as well. So.
Is it heavy to wear?
No, it's really light. Due to the alpaca and silk, there is a really lightweight shawl. Airy, soft, and nice. I really like the BFL Mass and Base because it's a really woolly, nice yarn, but it's really soft. Anyway, it's really soft for the skin, I think. So, it's a really nice shawl. I can absolutely recommend it. So just choose, you can choose of course just 3 fingering weight yarns in 3 different or 4 different colors, or maybe use it, just do it in 2 colors in fingering weight, or yeah, you can do what you take the colors or the yarn that you have at home. You don't have to have the alpaca, of course. So yeah, I really like it.
Very nice.
And that's the only shawl I knitted, because I haven't been knitting a lot of shawls lately.
No?
And now we come to next project. That is the Cargill sweater by Kreabea Knits.
Nice one.
Yes. I don't remember her full name, but the Kreabea she has a podcast as well. So this is the
you said it.
Yeah, I said it.
Krabby Bubby something, no?
Oh my God. We are in the middle of vacation.
Yeah.
Anyway, I said it. So
I said it.
Okay.
What she said.
Yeah. What I just said. It's
that
a pattern. And this is a really nice one. Look at it. Texture all over. So this was a really long knit. This took me forever to finish, actually. And it's just because it happens something on like every row. It's a really easy pattern to remember, so you don't have to look at the pattern or so. But it takes time to do the structure or the cables or whatever you say. So yeah, it took a long time, and I thought when I started knitting it, it was too big first, so I had to rip it out, and it's not fun. The entire yoke I ripped out, and that's not fun with mohair. And then I had to cast on again, and then of course the motivation had sunk a bit. So yeah, that's maybe why it took extra long time. But it turned out really nice. So I will put this on as well. It's a really stretchy fabric, so it looked like it would fit a 10-year-old when I knitted it. So I was really sad. I just, now I made it too small instead. But I have not yet blocked it, because I thought, yeah, it was kind of a nice fit. It's a little shorter, so somewhere around the waist. Look, this, I don't know. Yeah, it would be nicer with a high-waisted pair of jeans or something. But as you see, it's really nice. Yeah, I think I really like it. It's really, really warm. So since it is, it's kind of a fitted garment, so you get really warm in it, and you can't maybe just, if you don't like mohair, maybe you don't want it this close to your body. You could knit it in DK though.
You look a little bit like a superhero with that one.
Aha,
it's like slim.
Yeah, like an armor.
Yeah, exactly. Super Valborg.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm really satisfied with it now, but this really has to wait until summer because it's really, really hot.
Yeah, until autumn, I think.
Yeah, until autumn. So yeah, the Cargill sweater. There I said
Cargill,
it.
yeah.
Yes, there I said
It's
it.
back.
Yeah, it's back. And as I said, you could also knit it in a DK weight, but I used fingering and 1 strand of mohair.
All right.
Yes.
You still have more.
Yes, I do. Okay. This is an ongoing project. And this is the Daydreamer by Andrea Mowry as well. This is also a long-term project. This has been lying around for at least half a year, I think. So, but this is also every other row you kind of twist the stitches all the time, and there are a lot of stitches and a lot of twisting then, of course. And then it's knitted from bottom and up, and that's not my favorite way of knitting a sweater. I like a top-down raglan construction just because I'm a little lazy. And
is one of those methods more difficult than the other?
If you knit top-down raglan, you knit everything in one piece. You don't have to, like, you know, this, you have to knit one piece and then one piece and the back piece and then the sleeves and things like that. So this takes a lot of more time.
Okay.
Yes. But now, anyway, I finished the front, and that's really nice because you knit it. It's a little special construction. This is how it looks. It's a beautiful structure, I think, a beautiful pattern. And it's a little longer on the back. So it's this open split hem here with a little longer back. And then you knit up to the sleeves and you separate it. And now I'm done with the front pieces here. And then you continue knitting the neckband that will go around here. So, and then now I'm on the back. I have maybe 10 centimeters or something left. And then you knit like a shoulder cap. I don't know how to say that. But you knit first a little thing here, and then you pick up the stitches around the sleeves, and then you knit the sleeve, and then you kind of sew the front and back onto that panel. So everything takes, for me it takes time. I like when things are smooth, but I just wanted to have this because this is a really beautiful thing. I think this is more of a finished project. You know, I want the finished object more than I want to knit it. So I think it will be nice though, a cropped, a little wider, and yeah. So this is also 1 strand of fingering and 1 strand of mohair. A lot of mohair at the moment. This will also be really thick and heavy.
Do you think it will be ready for the winter?
Probably not. But now I have knitted on it several evenings.
Yeah.
So in 1 week I did all the front stuff and half of the back. So maybe?
Maybe.
No, maybe not. Maybe next winter.
Some winter.
Yeah. But I can keep my hopes up, at least. So, a really beautiful project and a little boring.
All right.
Okay. So this is just a simple sock, but I can show it anyway. So at the moment I'm just knitting stripy socks. I had some skeins here and there that I saved for myself. So okay, I dropped it.
Ta-da!
Yeah, this is how it looks anyway. So one of the skeins are the zebra version of this 80/20 sock yarn. So it has some black, like one strand of black spun in it. Makes it really fun. Yeah, just simple from my head pattern, the regular that I always knit. So yeah, it's just a simple knit. I don't know what to say about that. I think that will be it for now.
Okay, that was quite a lot though.
I have some things that I want to cast on. I don't know if I should speak about that.
You should speak about
yes,
that.
I have two things that I want to cast on really soon. And that is, I bought some lovely Rauma yarn from
Norway.
Yeah, it's from Norway. I didn't buy it from Norway, but it is from Norway.
Yes.
So I want to make a pattern called Austasjön. Austasjön. I don't actually know how to say it, but it's a Swedish designer, Erika Åberg, and it is from her book Stickat till vardags.
Means everyday knitting.
Yeah, everyday knitting. And there are a lot of beautiful patterns in this one. But I saw, when I had a pop-up shop in Västerås, and with Lotta that owns Yarn and Garn.
Oh.
No, not Lotta. Another Lotta.
Wrong
Yarn
Lotta.
and Garn. She has a beautiful yarn shop in Västerås. And I was there selling my yarn. And I, of course, had to buy some yarn from Lotta. And she had knitted a really, really nice piece of this pattern. And I just wanted the same in my favorite colors. So, this is the pattern. It's a really, really nice one. So, the body will be knitted in this creamy color. I don't know what yarn she has used for this. It's not... Tukul fingering. So she has used Tukul and I will use Rauma. And this will be the main color. And then I picked out some of my absolute favorites that will be for the yoke.
Does it feel strange to use others' yarn?
It feels lovely.
It does.
Yes, it feels really, really lovely because I was really tired knitting of my own yarn in the end. Okay. Just always I had to show this yarn, I had to show this yarn, what shall I knit? Now I can just...
Now you have a world of yarn.
Yes, I just want to buy all the yarn and I have ordered some, so I will have some maybe acquisitions more to show you in the next time.
And how?
There are some yarns coming in and this is the latest though. Yeah. So these will be the colors on my Austasjön. And then I want to cast on with this. I bought this from 60 Garn Nord. It's also a really nice yarn shop outside Gothenburg. And it's kind of the same as Rauma actually. Almost just the same. But anyway, I like this color.
Yes.
So from 60 Garn Nord I bought this one, and I also bought their Knitting for Olive mohair. Though I thought this was a little more like sandy tone to it. I think it's a little too pink. than I actually like. In some lights, do you see that, Robert? It looks a little pink in some
Yeah,
lights.
it does. So you have to be careful what light you're in.
Yes.
Just walk in a certain kind of light.
Yeah, so I'm a little insecure if I maybe have to choose another mohair for this. This will be an open cardigan. I bought this in black from Sexagon and Oud as well, and then I just wanted another cardigan. I knitted no frills from Petite Knit in that one. I was really happy with it. But now I found a pattern. I have had this for many years, this pattern in my Ravelry favorite stuff. And it calls Massy cardigan. We will write it down here. I don't remember the designer at the moment. But it is a beautiful cardigan. DK weight, so I have to use mohair for it as well. And it's also knitted from the bottom up. And it's a really beautiful broad border that goes from down here. It's a long cardigan, so it goes on the, all the way up, and also becomes the collar, so to say. And then, so you knit the sleeves afterwards, and I think separately, and then you add it here, and you make a raglan when you put everything on one needle, I think, somehow like that.
Sounds advanced.
Yes, I don't think it's that advanced, but I don't know if I might be able to redo the pattern so I can knit it from top down. I think I will try at least, otherwise I will have, because I think when you're knitting a long cardigan, it would be nice to be able to try it on as you go, just to see when I think it feels great. Also with the sleeves, to me it's much more preferable to be able to try it on and see when you're done, so to say. Anyway, so that are two projects that I think I mostly want to cast on at the moment.
Yeah.
I really need some cardigans now.
Yeah, you have almost none.
No.
What are you gonna wear?
No, I have no idea. I have to go naked.
Yep.
Yes. So, I think that was everything from the knitting at the moment.
All right.
Yes. If you have any nice other cardigans, please let me know below. It's always nice to add them to your favorites. I might have added this the last episode.
Yeah, but that was so long time ago,
Yes.
so no one remembers.
No, that's true. Yeah.
So do it again. Do it again.
Well, so that was it from the knitting. I don't know if there's anything else we want to talk about now then. Robert?
Yes, Robert, that's me. I want to maybe talk a little bit about life.
Yeah.
We are living a life, or two lives actually. Yeah. I am, for instance, on vacation.
Yes, you are.
This is the end of my first week. I have 3 more weeks to go. You are not on vacation.
No,
So
sadly
I'm
not.
Solo vacation at the moment. And what am I doing? Well, I'm fixing around the house for now. And then we will eventually go to Norway.
Yes.
To my parents and their house. So that's going to be nice. A little sea life out with the boat. Do some fishing maybe, some swimming, go to the islands. I'm looking forward to that.
Me too.
Yeah.
It will be really nice.
And we are also going to a wedding.
Yes. It was a long time ago I was on a wedding.
Yeah,
I
me
have
too.
almost not been to any weddings.
No.
Not a lot anyway.
So my friend Antonio is getting married to this Claire from Scotland. In Sweden though.
You are the best man?
I'm the best man and the toastmaster together with one of Claire's friends. So there is some planning going on in the background. And it's going to be nice outside of Linköping. Looking forward to it. And it's going to be different, a little bit different, because she's Scottish and she has, of course, her Scottish family there. And there's going to be some Scottish flavor to it all, so to say.
Yeah.
So it's going to be cool. What else? We are trying to make our house a little bit more cozy. Would that be a correct way to phrase it?
Yes,
Yeah. So
Doing some small stuff here and there.
Yeah. So the cupboard behind us here, for instance, it's pretty new, and you wanted to have a place to put all your hobby stuff, your yarn and books and so on.
Yes.
And I think you made a very good choice, if I'm honest. It's a very nice cupboard.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah. I had to move some other stuff, but what the heck. Happy wife, happy life.
Actually, there is also not space for everything, because all my wool and my drum corner and everything, I don't know where to put it.
No. It's been very practical with you having Fru Valborg, because you've had a huge studio where you could put all your hobby things.
Yeah, you know, I had mostly of my things down there, and now I have to start bringing everything home.
Yeah.
And I'm just considering everything. Will I keep this? Will I sell it? Will I keep this? Will I sell it? What's kind of, you know, in the business area, and what's for me to use personally? What do I use? What will I not use? That's really difficult, because you know you want to keep it all. Yeah. So. Yeah,
let's see what we end up with. We had a barbecue yesterday.
Yes, we had.
So your parents and sister and her boyfriend were here. Really nice. And we actually put up a little. You can't see it, but we have like a wooden patio on the back of the house. And we put a little party tent, is it called that?
Something, pergola.
A pergola, and it was it was really nice. So now it's almost like a room now, so you can get some shade, and then the other part of the patio is more sun.
Yes.
When it's sun then, which is not the case at the moment. So that's been a good thing too. So I think the house is starting to look quite cozy.
Yes,
absolutely. Small things left to do, some wallpaper and so on.
Yeah.
And then I think we are hopefully set for a while.
Yeah.
Or?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh
absolutely.
yes. You heard it here on the pod. Yeah. Anything else more about yoga?
No, I don't know. What to say about the yoga?
No, you're doing a lot of it.
I'm doing kind of my daily practice.
Yeah.
Every morning, almost every morning, and I really like it. And I had today. I was just having a class this förmiddag. This morning. So at the moment we go on this summer schedule for the yoga classes, and I have had around 4 to 5 classes every week at the moment, and I really like it. It's a lot of it's really nice. It's nice energy flowing in the room, and I have mostly the Ashtanga yoga, but also a few Yin yoga classes as well. So yeah, that's going on in the background.
Yeah. Even I'm doing yoga occasionally.
Yes, you do it maybe once a week or so with me.
Yeah.
Along with your other workout.
I have a good teacher. She's a very good teacher, actually. She's an educated teacher, and now she's also teaching yoga, so it's a good combination.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, enough of the waffle. I know why you have sat here now for so long, looked at all these sweaters and shawls and yarns, because now it's time once again for the beer tasting.
So long ago.
So long. As usual, I went to the local shop, and as usual I looked for a beer, and as I said a little bit earlier, I found a beer, but it wasn't what I thought I would find. It wasn't one of these small breweries with a person who started it 10 years ago, la la la. No, this is a big one. As you can see here, if I can show it to you, let's see if it can zoom in. It's a lot of light. Come on, zoom, 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 zoom.
Take us away.
Yeah. How do I get it to zoom, Petra? I do it like this then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you see it, maybe you don't. It says IPA, that I know you can see, but you can see on here, it's actually Guinness.
Mm-hmm.
The old pal Guinness from Dublin in Ireland. And Guinness has been around for 260, 70 years, something.
It's not a new brewery.
It's not a new brewery. It's not a small brewery either, it's a big brewery. But why did I then choose it? It's because Guinness has always for me been a dark stout.
Yeah.
Guinness is a beer I have once in a while, and I typically have it when I sit down to watch football and I have one Guinness, because it's a pretty heavy beer.
Yes.
It's nice though. So by coincidence I found out that since a couple of years back they have also started to make other beer types.
Okay.
And this one is one of them. So it's an IPA, and according to their own marketing, it's of course, you know, a great IPA, but they've also used all the traditions of the Guinness brewery. So it's going to be pretty special.
I think this is not. I don't like the dark Guinness.
No,
so
you're
this
not a
might be
stout
good for
person.
me.
Yeah.
I don't like stouts.
No. So I was curious, can they actually make an IPA?
Mm-hmm.
That was the reason why I picked this up. And we're gonna find out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So Petra, I know you have been practicing all your beer language the last half year.
Mm-hmm.
So I do expect something significant.
Okay.
Let's see. And you know what?
I feel a little pressure.
You feel nervous?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a long
Should-
time since we did this.
You should feel nervous.
Yeah. It's a nice color.
It is a nice color.
Mm-hmm. It's like, hur säger man bärnsten? Burnstone?
No,
How do you say
can't
this?
remember.
Oh,
I can't remember. This orange little stone from you can find on the beach, you know, come from trees. You remember?
bärnsten
Yeah.
in Swedish.
It
Okay,
looks like
no,
that.
I can't.
You need now to smell this, and I see that we're low on battery on the camera, so let's hope it sticks with us.
Yes, oh my god. That's strange. Okay, it smells good.
Taste it. Need to be quick. Oi,
In my throat.
oi, 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 oi.
Oh, sorry. I like it.
Good, good.
No, I like it.
Okay, okay. Tell me more.
It's a really good IPA. I think I really like it.
Okay,
Good
nice.
Guinness, really good work. And it tastes good.
Yeah, thanks for that spicy assessment.
Maybe you could say something about it today. Do you have any words that you would like to share about the beer? Nice bubbles.
Nice bubbles. It has a little slight scent of lemon in the background, but it tastes like the streets of Dublin,
Oh,
of course,
okay.
which I've never been, but maybe it tastes like that.
Really, really nice.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna grade
Yes,
this now.
yes.
So, skeins.
Before the
battery runs out. Petra, how many plies do you give this?
I give it 3
3
because
plies.
it's kind of a heavy beer anyway.
Little heavy. And how many skeins?
I give it 5.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh, we
Boom,
start
boom,
out
boom,
with
boom, boom.
five.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
Super. Guinness, good work. So if you want to taste IPA from Guinness, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one. Thank you, Petra.
Ah,
I think
thank you. Thank you.
impressed a lot with your assessment there, using the
I
word
think so.
good about the beer.
Yes, I
Thank
think so
you.
too. Thank you.
I learned a lot.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap this pod up, before the battery runs out, we need to wrap this up.
Yes.
Final words.
Okay, so that was it for this time. We have some things to do now. Robert is going to cook some
Dinner.
Along with one of our daughters. You sometimes do that. You make this secret dinner.
Yes.
With sometimes 3
courses. It will be 3 courses today. So it's Penny and me.
Yes.
And we have a banger waiting for you.
I can't wait.
No.
So anyway, thank you if you have watched all the way to here. We are really happy that you are with us, and we are really happy to be back and start recording again and sharing all the live stuff with you. So, yes, we wish you the best of times until next time. And do you have anything to say, Robert?
Yes, I do. Please tell a friend about this pod and subscribe. And we will be back in some weeks from now.
Yes.
And until then, be kind and take care of each other out there.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here